evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. International's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. International is able to avoid that punch. Fires off that hook. You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the third punch in there and landed the combination. International's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Gets rid of that effort. And yet another right hand lands. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway through round number 1. Good job protecting himself. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Good flush shot upstairs. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Little head knocking with that right hand. 3 minutes gone by in this round. International's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use Crazy Crew.
Up top with the right hand. He missed with that headshot. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Nice work. Good solid right hand he lands there. Wow, is he defensively sound. Halfway through this round here. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Way to block there. Good strong combo. And there he is scoring with the right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Keep moving.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And that's the end of round 2. International's cornermen are going to have to look him over after being cut in that last round.
Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. All right, you look great.
what I need you to do. I need you to relax. I need you to relax. Believe in your skill.
And round number 3 is underway. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Blocks the headshot. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. International smashed by a hook. Good block.
Hook, hook.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Very accurate work. 3-punch combination serves him well. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. He has his target. He lands the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Adelante, adelante.
He comes with the straight right hand. He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by International. That right hand serving him well. Committing to the combo now. Both land. International's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. He gets off with a combination up top.
You gotta get his respect. You gotta take it to him first. Pick the speed up and change up your punch.
Ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 4, but I still think that either fighter could take complete control of this fight. He's up around right now.
Like what I see in there.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And he scores with a 3-punch combo. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
International's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good job with another left hand. Scored well up top. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Keep your backs off the rope.
Commits to the straight right. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. To the head he goes with a left hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Hooks on the inside.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just
back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Unable to score with the hook. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
That's what I like to see.
Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Solid straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. International's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Keep moving. Keep your head moving. Working the body.
Now he's getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a three-punch combination. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him.
Hard charging with that right hand. Big shot comes crashing home. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
One, two, three.
And that's the end of round 5. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
Okay, nice work, nice work. I don't want to see one punch now, all right? You're throwing the uppercut, but I need to see another.
Internationals gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has. And he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing. And that is superb defense, and it's on target. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and
There it is! How about that?
One, get to your feet. Two.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
so this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Back to the head he goes. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
Nice hook by International. Right to the head with that right. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Back and forth exchange.
Okay.
And round 6 comes to an end.
You're good.
He's accurate, he's smart, and he's winning this fight all night long on the outside.
Well, if this was a debate, there'd be only one guy talking. I mean, it's him. He's doing exactly as you said, Joe, what he wants to do on the outside with his jab. But his opponent needs to find a way to change things. Get inside.
How about that? 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. All landing. Good looking upper. He is not in good shape. Look at that. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
He fires off the combination there, and it lands. Not an accurate hook at all. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counter punch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Goes up top with the right hand. Well, he's carrying over that momentum. You know, he scored a knockdown in the last round, and he's carrying that momentum right through this round.
Hey, look, it's easy to look at that part, Joe. It's easy to look at the good side of it, that he is confident right now, but don't get overconfident. Don't get careless.
Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. And now he scores well with the straight right.
Keep that jab moving.
He's been setting a really good pace here as we start round number 8. Teddy's scorecard, you can see that he's up there. You got to be careful not to come off that gas pedal.
Yeah, because you're right. There's a double-edged sword here. Not only careful because you've been scoring, but just by being aggressive, that is what's been keeping your opponent defensive-minded. So as soon as you let up off that gas pedal, his hands are going to start moving.
Right, and the judges will notice that right away if the other guy's working more.
Well, obviously.
Really on target there with a 3-punch combination. International's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Internationals bang to the noggin. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Effective work, the 3-punch combination.
Stay away from him. Come on.
International scoring with that right hand. And that's the end of round 8. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
Well, you can tell he's got a little hop in his step now. He looks like he's ready to go here. Well played, straight right hand. Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Looking good.
International's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Move your head.
Solid hook. Nice work with the uppercut. That right hand serving well. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Locks away that headshot.
Go for broke. You gotta go for broke. Just let them go. Both hands. Let them go. You have to let them go. Move your head more, okay? Side to side.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Missed the target with that hook. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Blocks that punch. Boy, that's a heck of a job there, landing a 3-punch. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got a solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by International. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Solid. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
International's got a lot of guts to get up after being knocked down, but he does not look good at all. You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the third punch in there and landed the combination. Good left hand able to land. International, did you see that? He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. International's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.